Hello, welcome back to Digimon World.
Why, Hitler? Why, world? Why?
And there's a question we ask ourselves on multiple occasions.
Why the world? Why did you want the world, Hitler? Why
Yes.
couldn't you just be happy with Germany?
Oh, dear, oh dear. First Austria, then bits of Czechoslovakia. You insatiable fiend, you.
Greedy bastard.
But anyway, you may notice we started the episode in a place where we did not leave the last episode. That's because we started the episode, then realised that the microphone wasn't in front of our faces.
2 seconds.
Yeah. So anyway, welcome back. We are training. We have re-teed.
Read.
As you can hear. Yeah, you're better at sucking than I am.
Oh dear. As has been established on.
Sorry, I can't resist that one. But yeah, we're
I did kind of walk into that, so.
we're back training. What were we doing? I think we were doing MEP, weren't we?
Waterfall.
He goes a little cross-legged on the Kazi. Keep an eye out for that next time.
Well, this is like what the horses do when they sit down or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kazi.
Oh, cross-legged on the Kazi.
Never have I heard.
Carry on, innit?
Never have I heard a British person say that to me.
Haven't you seen?
It's usually like Australian that says Kazi, isn't it?
It is a British thing because it.
Is it?
Haven't you ever seen Carry On Up the Khyber?
Probably. There's so many carry-ons. A lot of them tend to just blur into one for me.
Carrying up the Khyber is when Her Majesty's third foot and mouth are assigned to protect the Kazi mountain. No, the Khyber mountain pass for the local ruler, who's the Kazi.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the last super carrot. Yes. I think this is number 2, if I remember rightly. Mr. Tickle.
Oh dear. Oh, well, we started at about 10, didn't we?
8.
8.
So 28 we're going to. You don't need to write it down. I'm a professional.
You're
Just snatch the pen off him.
protesting against me writing it down so much. You protest. What was that noise?
What noise? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear a noise.
Unless it was just him making his noise as he settled down, but to me, because I was speaking at the same time, it sounded like...
I heard no such noise.
No, I'm hearing things. I'm hearing things, man.
I mean, I could have just been not listening.
No, I don't know.
Or it could have been me.
There's only one way to find out, and it's to wait a couple of weeks until this one comes in.
Yes, this will be on Tuesday.
Tuesday next week for us. Not the Tuesday coming up for us, but the Tuesday next week for us.
Tuesday the 8th of December.
Hello, people out there on the 8th of December.
People of the future.
We have a dark message to tell you. Oh no, you have a dark message to tell us, don't you? What is it?
I think we're going to get Gyromon looking at his weight.
Ryro John.
Yeah.
Gyro John.
So let's
Job Seeker John.
Let's just focus on offence for the moment.
Yeah.
Job Seeker John.
Job Seeker John.
That's his name.
That is who he is. Cooper Sarot.
2, 3.
It's the Richard Cooper Sarot.
Now, I don't like giving out people's last names on the internet.
Yeah, but he makes films, so he usually has his name in the credits anyway, so...
As I was about to say.
That's the problem with us media a lot. We kind of just give our names out willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly. Whoever he is.
Want your name in the
Scottish.
credit? Oh yeah, definitely. I don't care what it's for.
Yeah.
Gay porn. I don't care. Well, I don't. But other people might.
Let's be honest, are there many blokes who would turn down the opportunity to be in a porn of their preferred gender classification?
I don't know. I doubt it. Priests?
Priests, probably, yes. Yeah. MPs.
Wow.
Famous people.
Wow.
Alright, just by blokes, I mean just like, your bloke on the street who watches porn and isn't famous.
Yeah, probably most of them.
Yeah, porn review there on Christian 444.
Porn review.
Ba Belleville rendezvous. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 doody doo.
Boop boop bap Belleville rendezvous. Do 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 do. That was the porn review coming to you. Only here on Christian 444.
This channel is really poo. Bum bum. Belleville Rendezvous is a great film. No, it's called The Triplets of Belleville. Beldeville, something like that. No, Triplets of Belleville. Good animated film. I recommend that.
I don't know.
Animated film review. You sound like Agumon going to the toilet.
Only here on Christian 444 could we go from porn review to cartoon review. Next we're gonna fuse the two and make hentai for you. A lot of rhyming today.
Yes.
Ha 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 ha.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Hick.
How many have I done? Oh, I'll call that 3 now.
Yak. Yakum, schmackum, diddly dackum.
200 offence.
Oh, what did we need?
400 we're going for.
Ah.
Given that our weight is so low, I think it's an inevitable. It's an inevitable. It's a certainty. Now that is a joke from House of Fools by Vic and Bob. That's not my joke.
Inevitability. It's the ninja evolution ability.
Yes.
Ninja evolution ability.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja abilities.
It's impossible to do that song without going like that.
Oh yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's vigorous head banging for the benefit of the tape. Now we've got to readjust our headphones.
It was less headbanging and more you put your whole self in and shake it all about really fast.
Body banging. In the non-porn sort of way. We're not going back to porn.
No, that could be misconstrued. Yes, body banging here on Christian 444. What a fucking episode this is. Jesus.
You can tell we're training because we're just going into shit.
Going into shit.
Going into Shiite.
Going into Shiite.
Shiite Central.
Which one's a Shiite?
I don't know. The really rubbish ones?
They're the ones from Iran or they're the shit Muslims? They're the rubbish ones. There's two. There's Sunni and Shia. One of them is like Iran is the main country, but it doesn't matter. Digimon World.
Shiite review there on Christian 444. Next up, shit review. Perfect timing. Oh.
Perfect timing.
Parsect.
Parfit timing. That's a last name. It's someone's last name.
Parsec timing.
Parsec timing, yeah.
Parsec.
Did the Kessel run in less than 20 parsecs?
I'm gonna move them because I've had like half.
That was my sorry noise. I did it.
Disgruntled gay person.
I did it without the head movement or the sighing, so it's just a.
Oh dear.
Alright.
Dispose of my crumbs.
Okay. Caught on the bottom.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm hanging up on that.
Oh. Was he screening his calls?
Nah.
Who could it be?
It's my nan and she knows I'm yours. Me mum didn't know that. I sounded so Bristolian. Me mum didn't know.
Irma, you should have said.
Irma don't know about that. Irma didn't know that I was up here, but me nan, she knows. So, I blank her.
Doing, doing, doing. How many have we done?
I don't know.
I'll do one more, who cares?
I was decrumbing and hook blanking.
Cares?
What? When's Hook airing? I like that film.
Yeah, Control's good, isn't it?
Nope. It's like glitch in the Digimatrix there. Players.
Hook dead Capitan. There should be a Peter Pan based film that portrays Peter Pan as the villain. Because there is so much wrong with that story.
It's like a perverted teenage boy. Well, no, he's like 10.
Honestly, if you're watching this video on YouTube now, pause it and go and look up the Cinema Sins Everything Wrong with Peter Pan. This is what gave me the idea.
Well, for a start, he's the one who cut off Hook's hand, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What a knobhead.
And because the idea is like Peter Pan literally he just kidnaps children, forces them to stay there forever. You like guilt trips them into staying basically, and then
he's immortal whilst he's there, so he's like I don't mind in a child's body sort of thing.
Yeah, and if I remember rightly, I think aren't there graves of various other like sort of lost boys and what have you as well.
Get some more kills.
There's graves of someone. Anyway, but yeah, and he pretty much goes after Hook all the time. Hook is trying to get on with his business.
Just there, trying to rule the seven seas, be a pirate. Yeah, he might not have the most sort of ethical line of trade, but he doesn't bother Peter.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the gist of
the gist of the tale.
Like the new type of story that should happen.
But they do seem to be doing it a lot more by making like
Wicked, for example.
Yeah, by what's
retcon?
Not retcon. It's like
revisionist.
You're doing something to evil characters to make them more appealing.
Oh right, yeah. I don't know the word for it, but yeah.
No, it's like you're giving them heart that they wouldn't have had in their previous adaptations.
Yeah. Making them sympathetic.
Yeah, you're actually making them characters and not just bad guy. Villain.
Ha 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 ha.
Now is the twine.
Protagonist.
You will do me. Ha 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 ha. No. You go bridged. Love it.
It's done so much for sort of I hate using this phrase, but it's the only one I can think of. Internet culture, like of all the various sort of in jokes,
memes, memes.
You Go a Bridge has done so much for all of that. It's quoted so often.
By us, definitely.
Yeah.
The memes.
But pretty much anyone from the internet has watched that.
From the internet.
Yeah. Oh, let's go. What are we on?
It's the first time we've come from the internet rather than going to the internet.
Yeah.
It'd be like the backwards that.
I'm not doing that. Can't be bothered.
No,
right.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Rokugo!
Tokyo!
Tokyo Rokugo!
Ichigo!
Nigo! Was it Sango? Yongo!
Ozzy made me watch his bloody Power Rangers in the break.
Super Sentai.
Sorry, Ozzy made me watch his bloody Super Sentai in the break. Super Senpai.
Super Senpai. We love the Super Senpai.
We love the Super Senpai from all of us to you. We wish he was our senpai so we could party too.
That's the plot twist to Yandere Simulator, is your senpai is actually a ranger. As soon as you kill someone, he sort of turns around and is like, oh, you bitch, it's morphin' time!
Ichiban!
Ichiban Ranger, Gogo! I attack you! Hammer fist!
Japanese words.
Ongagago to kato!
僕は音楽家電卓片手に
僕がオンジャローヘサイセンターレジャー
ここのボタンを押せば音楽奏でる I'm actually saying Japanese things.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
What are you saying now?
I'm saying when I press this little key, it plays a melody.
Oh, okay.
Or worse to that effect.
I suppose it kind of did. You pressed the little button on there and it played ding, ding, ding.
Near enough. Or words to that effect.
Japanese review there.
Jamie will be on. Actually, Christian, your inflection was wrong on the third syllable.
Did like an essay about everything we've just not said.
I mean, give me a break. I did learn that from listening to techno songs by German people, so you know.
Okay. I think henshin means transform.
Henshin.
Oh, henshin. I think that's what it is in Sentai anyway.
It's quite funny. All the things I know about Japanese, I've either learned from Kraftwerk songs, Digimon World, or the sub of Pokemon X and Y. So, literally those only things. So, switch it on! I'm really good at.
Switch it on! Yeah, no, that's all it's mainly just Sentai for me.
Suzuku!
Pocket monster, go!
Badge get!
Badge get! Dun, 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 dun.
Satoshi.
Oh yeah, because his name's not Ash, is it? Satoshi. Or something, isn't it?
Konnichiwa! That means bro.
I know Nyan means meow.
Punicha. That means squishy.
Punicha.
Puni is squishy. Puni.
Punicha?
Yeah.
No. But what am I
like Punimon is squishy.
Punicha?
Pinata.
Puchena. That's what I was thinking of. Punicha. Puchena. Punani
Charmander.
Punani Chama.
You puny Charmander. You don't stand a chance.
You don't stand a ghost of a chance. Oh my god, a giant rock. Oh my god, a giant log.
That's the one from my TV, isn't it? The giant log.
The giant log.
Oh right, sorry. Beg your pardon.
Beg my pardon. But he just waited there for a minute. He just slows down. He's like, all right, you carry on.
Happy and Nan.
No, actually, it's my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Everyone's contacting me today.
Yeah.
It's like...
This is Christian time.
Oh dear. You getting jealous?
I'm glad my nan hasn't wrong, actually. Usually happens. Sunday is usually Nan Day.
Every day's Nan Day with me. She just don't stop calling.
Don't stop calling to the funky beat. Don't stop calling to the S Club beat. 90s kids.
You ain't got the party or something round those lines. Don't know the words to the song, but the tune is fine.
It's a
crazy time that we try to remember lyrics. Imagination! Oh dear.
S Club 7. They've
They were the bosses back in the day.
Yeah.
Tack in the bay.
Dak in the bay. Banana Daiquiri. Daiquiri, sorry. But yeah, it didn't work with the
Reach for the sky.
Stars. Climb every mountain.
I would have read sky or high. Is it stars?
It's reach for the stars.
But stars don't rhyme with higher.
And neither does sky.
Sky high. It's
higher.
Closer. Sky higher. They're hiring a skyer.
First CD album I ever bought, S Club 7.
Oh dear. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What was the first? I'm sure I bought something on cassette before. No, that was the first album before I'd only bought singles.
I used to have a weird cassette. It was like popular songs of the 90s, but remixed by the Smurfs. So you just
like a kid's
yeah. But it wasn't even remixed. It was just songs with one word taken out and replaced with Smurf.
That's amazing.
It's like come on Smurfette, let's get Smurfy. Like come on, yeah. And I
tell you what, that is one of my guilty pleasures. That song, Barbie Girl. Genuinely, I mean,
It's a good enough song.
for a 90s sort of half dance track that was all the rage in the 90s, it's a pretty good song.
Oh yeah, no.
And you watch the video, it's hilarious.
God, I haven't watched the video, but
I will own up to that.
oh dear.
What was the other one I watched not long ago?
Oh, you got to try and get this Centurmon to be facing the other one so it looks like they're in a mirror.
See if I can get around. What was the other? There we go.
Hey,
He actually stepped forward then as well.
Oh.
No, it was Julie by Ali G and Shaggy. I quite like that one. I'm not even qualifying that as a guilty pleasure. I quite like that one.
Yeah, but I think I find that with Ali G in general though, is he's one of those kind of guilty pleasures, but you don't mind admitting that. Yeah, I've watched it. Good film. I enjoy it. Takes the piss. I laugh. Yeah, I love that film.
You're fitter than Spice Girls, even the Ginger.
Oh. 90s review here on Christian 444.
And the funny thing is, you could argue that our formative years were even the early 2000s, not the 90s.
Because late 90s, early 2000s.
I think 90s kids sort of grew up in quotation marks in the early 2000s, really, wasn't it? Because before you're just a kid,
Well, yeah, sort of like I'd say late 90s, early 2000s, because sort of we were born in 92, so we'd be like about the age of 6 is where you start to get your taste in like programs and music and all that stuff, and end of the 90s, early 2000s.
Yes.
We're millennium bugs.
Millennium. That's another one from that era. Robbie Williams. With the song Millennium. Millennium.
Oh shit, that one, yeah. Nimabellium. Metal.
That's somewhere in Wales, isn't it?
Melabellium.
Oh, Clamfair Prodingeth Cantilia. Oh, I'm gonna get it one day.
Toku.
It's the one that ends in go go go.
Tokugelio. Yeah. Tokubellium.
Yes.
Millennium. Millennium?
It is Millennium.
Millennium.
But I'd call it Millennium.
Yeah, I do.
Like linoleum.
Aluminium.
It's quite funny for that argument over is it aluminium or aluminum? Both of them are wrong. The original one was actually called something else entirely. I forget what it was now. Because like
milli-jilly ferrillium.
Aluminum.
Willy-nilly bajillium.
I think it was called aluminum to start with. And we both went separate ways. We changed it to aluminium, and they changed it to aluminum.
Aluminum. Lumos!
Loom. Begin.
We'll spend this fight together, punching in our room.
There we go. That's finished.
E4,
So what else do we do with Super Carrots? MP and Braz. So we'll do Braz next.
Bra.
I mean, you need 400, so we're nearly there.
Oh, yeah. We seem to do brains a lot, though. It means more moves.
Yes.
More unlimited power.
More power.
No power.
Metabots.
More Metabots, more power. Robot. Oh, he needs to see.
Robotiz. Oh, yeah.
Robot. No. It's
like the 2 episodes I watched of that has really stuck with me. I'm sure I watched it when it was on, like when I was younger.
Meta fighters ready. Metabots. Robota. Oh, I've got to watch that again. I love that show.
Robotiz, stand by.
Oh no, that was really
3, 2, 1, activate.
It was
That's the end of the episode. We've gone over again.
Ah, shit a brick.
British chic.
British shit.
Yes, British shit. That is what we are here on Christian 444.
That pretty much just sums up the channel.
So thanks very much for Thanks very much for watching. Next time, more training.
Yeah.
Although-
How long have we been training now?
Oh, at least 3.
At least 3 batches.
Yeah. Although, but things are advancing somewhat.
A little bit. Didn't we get Piximon last time?
We did indeed.
We got one person to the city in like 15 episodes.
We're just stuck in the training. That's the problem.
It's like
Dante's Seventh Circle of Hell
or something.
Yes,
yeah.
that's the one.
You get stuck in.
Or one of those charity coin things you put in. It goes down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Those were awesome. You never see them anywhere anymore.
No.
Health and safety. That's what it is.
Why? Because it's been too fast and it gets shot out.
If a kid puts their hand in, it's like putting it into a blender.
But don't they usually have like that?
Yeah, but if the kid's really excited, they might headbutt it and shatter the plastic.
They get sucked into a different dimension.
Like one of those, like one of those disabled kids with a thick skull.
And then that one